Ain't nothing for you. She did not like that. Hi, Mama. Awkward silence. Shit. Oh my god. The embarrassing thing is, as long as I've been doing YouTube, I still don't have a structured film room, What, Ma? What you want? She wanna play. She been in timeout because she shit all on my floor last night. Vivi, my mommy, I love you. Okay, get it together. You embarrassing me. You trying to bite me, why? I mean, let's zoom out. No! So hi, now that we are a little bit settled, clearly not everybody, let's just ignore her.
Okay, I can be a bucket for the Knicks. I know a couple bloods, but I know a lot of Crips. More VV.
Hello, hi, my name is Aaliyah. For those of you guys that don't know, I am 18 years old. I am technically a freshman in college, even though I haven't started college yet, but I will be starting college in the fall. So call me what you want, but you can't call me uneducated. Hello, educated queen. No, sorry. Where am I going with that? I was finishing off my intro because it seems like, I don't know what it is, but lately I've been forgetting my intro, but that's what we can't do because we have to remember my intro because my intro is my intro. So let's start it over. Hi, my name is Aaliyah. I'm 18 years old. I am a freshman in college, getting ready to be, and I like Chipotle, love coffee, and most importantly, I love trips to Target. Sorry, my bun is just, it's a little lopsided right now, but we just gonna ignore it. But I'm trying to think of other interesting things about myself, and you know, it's so crazy because I could go on and talk about myself unprovoked. So, wait, no, that's not how I said it. I could literally sit and talk about myself for days unprovoked. However, when it comes time to being provoked and I have to actually say something about myself, it's like my brain just goes, like, it just goes dead. But outside of that, I think that's pretty much it. There's nothing really interesting going on in my life right now. Oh, you know what? No. Oh, and if you're new to my channel, we cannot forget my lovely Miss Vivi. Vivi, come say hi. Mommy, say hi to your uncles and aunties. Come on, Mama. This is our new baby, Vivi. Now, I'm the mother, but you guys are more than welcome to be Vivi! Why? I'm sorry. Miss Vivi is our new child. I adopted her officially a couple Sundays ago. I don't really know the date, but I just know it was a Sunday. And she is my baby. I love her completely. She was born January. She was born January 14th, and she is a Capricorn. Now, it's so crazy because I didn't really, Vivi, give me 1 second, y'all. As crazy as it is, I didn't even realize that she was a Capricorn until some of you guys pointed it out that she was a Capricorn. Am I finna get put in your cage, baby? This is what it's like to own a child. Now you guys can see. So I know a lot of you guys are saying you guys want a Frenchie, but so today I feel like we should probably go ahead and get into the title, right? No, I don't want to say that. I feel like we should go ahead and get started with the video, considering the fact that I've been talking about 7 minutes in and I haven't even told you guys what we're doing, but I'm sure you read by that title. So let me just tell you, let's just start with, yes, you're reading the title correctly. I bought a tattoo kit from Amazon. Well, it's not even, well, yeah, it technically is a kit because it comes with the pen, the ink, and all that good stuff. But let me just tell you how it even came apart with this. So I have been wanting to get a new tattoo for the longest. I don't know what it is. Like, my brain has just been screaming, new tattoo, new tattoo, new tattoo, Aaliyah. But the tattoo that I've been wanting, well, I don't even know what tattoo I want, but I know that I've been wanting to get a tattoo on my neck. However, my profession in college is not going to allow that. Becoming an orthodontist, I mean, I don't think it's against, I don't know. I'm just not even gonna risk it. Yeah, we're just not gonna get into that. However, I always get the question, how do you want to be an orthodontist when you have a tattoo on? First of all, my orthodontist actually had a tattoo on his hand, but since they wear gloves and they work in people's mouths, you can't see the tattoo, and they wear long coats anyways because hello, orthodontists have white coats. So that's a flex, but not really my flex because I'm not an orthodontist. If college doesn't kick my ass, let's just keep that a secret between us. No, but since I don't want to risk me getting a tattoo on my neck to mess up my profession, I'd rather just not even get into any of that. I'd rather not even, yeah, no. However, I can always do tattoos anywhere else. Well, excluding my face. I think that's maybe it, but I do know right from wrong. So one day I was just scrolling on Instagram and I still had that urge of, Aaliyah, just get that tattoo. On this shoulder, I had Satan telling me, Aaliyah, get that neck tattoo. Like, what the fuck are you being so pussy for? Go for it. Who's gonna stop you? Who's gonna check you? But then on this shoulder, I had God saying, Aaliyah, you want that degree? You wanna become an orthodontist? You wanna have that profession? Then sis, we're not gonna get a neck tattoo. So I was like, okay, God, you're right, because I have a little bit of a rebellious past. If you've been here for a little bit, a while, y'all know that I have a tattoo right here in the middle of my chest. It's just a flower. However, now that I've gotten older, I don't really like the flower, so I'm currently getting it removed. And laser removal is not the easiest. And if I don't have to go through that, I just don't want to. Oh, and it's not cheap either. Let's not forget about that. It's definitely not cheap. However, why do I always say however? I feel like that is just in my dictionary. Are you okay? She's just a little hyper. She been in her cage. I told y'all she been in trouble today. But I took her out twice, so I don't know where this energy is coming from, but maybe it's just because she's 8, so she kind of just, she gets like that sometimes. Let's just ignore Bibi. We love her, but we're gonna ignore her right now. But I'm gonna do it. Like, I'm gonna get myself a tattoo, but I'm gonna do it myself because for one, tattoos are not cheap. Who made tattoos so damn expensive? I don't know. Like, why? When I went to tattoo kits on Amazon, tattoo kits were only like $50. So the fact that well, maybe that's just because that was a cheap one. I got a cheaper version. There were some that were pretty expensive. So let me not knock people, because it's some things that them artists can draw that I cannot. You have to be a professional to be able to do stuff like that, and no bueno. Gotta give credit when it's due, and I can't do a lot of that stuff that they be doing. But I know that the tattoo I've been wanting to do, and I've been wanting in my mind, is kind of just something simple. I've been wanting to do more of a doodle. I've been thinking maybe Adult Swim right here. You guys know it's like this TikTok that's been going around. It just says Adult Swim. Like, it's, how do I explain that TikTok? Let me go get my phone and I can explain it to y'all. Okay, so the first Adult Swim one I want to show you is one from my homegirl, because if I'm going to show you guys anything, let's just start off by promoting my homegirl's brand, Ethereal Jewels on IG. She sells waist beads, etc., etc. But let me just show y'all. She was the original person I seen do this, but then I went on TikTok and seen that it was a trend going on. So here's one of the first ones. Look at my bitch, she is so hot. Oh my gosh, I love my bitches. I love them. We're for lifers. Okay, let me see. Now we can go to TikTok and find some other ones. I'm sure I'ma just search Adult Swim. I like this one. Y'all, look. Why don't you want to act up? She literally just did track circles around my damn living room. Baby, are you okay, mommy? Generally concerned for my puppy right now. Why are you acting like this, mommy? Yeah, I think she just wants to go outside, but we're not going outside right now. I took her outside twice, and she done went in potty. She has these mats in the crib now. I have more mats, so she's been going potty on there, but sometimes she has her accidents. And when she has her accidents, I make sure to put her on punishment so that she knows not to do it again. That's the only way possible. But when she goes potty, I give her treats. I only give her treats if she potties in the right spot. That's it, that's all. She's teething, so occasionally she'll like to chew on my hand. Hi, mommy. I love you. Ooh, that hurt. Yeah, you gonna sit down. Sit down, come on. No, let me get her a chew toy, because I don't have her at it for day. I like to give her these. These are the Busy Bone Original Long Lasting Chew. Y'all see how she's jumping because she likes, why you snort like a pig, mama? There, take it. You deserve it. Queen, as you should. But anyways, enough rambling. I'm sure you guys get the gist. Y'all see what we gonna do, and we're gonna do a tattoo. We gonna do this the best way possible. Am I nervous? Yes. Do I have any tattoo experience? No. So if you ever try this at home, which you shouldn't, just don't tell your parents that I told you to do this, because I did not tell you to do this. If you do this at your own risk, because Aaliyah is not your parent. I'm not here to be anybody's mother. I'm not here to babysit. I'm just here to keep you guys company. You know, besties, we're hanging out. Come on, queens. Let's go make some coffee. The sun came out. Drop top. Ain't that how the song goes? Is that by Gunna? I know this is random and you guys didn't ask, but I really just want to know what that song is. Here it is. It's by Gunna. I knew it. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll let you go play with your toy. Alright, let's make some coffee. Need to get to business because I don't want to be up all night. That's what I told myself I was not going to do. Bibi, I'm not making no food. Just ate dinner. I kid you not. Look. Life as a mom. But I'm going, as much much as it sounds like a bad idea to be making coffee at 10:18 at night, I know it's a bad idea. Trust me, completely. But I'm still gonna do it, yes, because I made dumber decisions. Literally, I'm about to tattoo myself. And I'm not an artist. I'm lying. I have taken art in elementary school, but that doesn't mean I'm Picasso all of a sudden. But I think I am, so who cares? Bitches ain't got no ice. That'll be good. A little bit of Dunkin', a little bit of our Starbucks macchiato. And by a little, I mean just pour it in there as much as you can. Just fill it up completely. I could use a little sugar. Not to be a disappointment, but we don't have any sugar. All I have is powdered sugar. How I don't have sugar, probably should head to the grocery store tomorrow. We're just gonna have to raw dog this. We're just gonna have to raw dog this for 1 month period. And if we're being straight up, it's not that bad. Old me maybe would have been a little dramatic. And although I'm still dramatic, I don't think it's really not that bad. The caramel macchiato makes it taste a lot more sweeter than what it is because it has sugar in it already. Probably has like 10 grams of sugar. You know what? Let's find out. The Starbucks caramel macchiato. You see a lot of that going on downtown nowadays. By kids, I mean me. I mean me. Don't be racist. Anyways, back to what I was saying. It does. It has, oh no. Okay, it says it has 10% of sugar. So only 10% of it is made out of sugar. Oh, spot on. That's how shit, queen. But I have been watching a lot of TikTok recipes and some people put milk in their coffee, which I've never did that. But I've been interested in trying a new coffee recipe just because since I'm so used to my own coffee recipe, I've been kind of burnt out on it, so I don't drink coffee every day as to when I did when I was living with my mom. So I need some new coffee recipes. So if you're willing to give me some recipes, go ahead and drop them in the comments down below. But if they're not sweet recipes and they don't taste like sugar, just don't even bother commenting because I'm not gonna drink it. I'm gonna be so pissed. Nothing pisses me off more than, you know, I can go to 10 Starbucks. I could get the same order at every single place. It would taste different at every single Starbucks. I don't know what it is, but that pisses me off so much. And I used to be one of those people that would go back and cause a hassle, not gonna lie. But now I just don't even care too much. Like, you know what? Fuck it. I'll just go make it at home. That's just how I see it. Because I just know, as someone who's worked fast food, I just know what it's like to have a bad day and fuck up somebody's order, and then they get mad, and then that makes you mad because they have attitude with you. It's just too much. It just creates too much stress. Let's save some of the coffee, and let me show you guys what I picked up. All right, so here's the big boy stuff. So we have got gloves, safety requirements, because we need to be safe. I know it's just me touching myself, but why is my mind like this? Get it together. I have gloves. I had this stuff delivered to my house because I didn't feel like going out. Ever since I moved out, I've kind of created a habit of me going to Amazon to order from Whole Foods or from Walmart so that I just don't have to have social interaction. And I probably should have checked these items before I even got started with the video because Walmart closes in 30 minutes. I have some pain relieving. This is numbing cream. I've only used numbing cream on one of my tattoos, and that was this one right here because it was so close to the bone. Fun fact, if you're getting any tattoo that's closer to your bones or anything like that, it's gonna hurt. So use numbing cream because that needle is knocking up against that bone and it's going to hurt like hell. Unless you have a high pain tolerance, which I don't. So, tells you a little bit about me. You learn something new every day, don't you? Let's see. It doesn't say how long to leave it on here. Directions, here we go. Pain relieving cream. This is pain relieving cream. This is not numbing cream. Okay, so they didn't deliver the right thing. Pain relieving cream. I didn't realize that till I got to looking at the instructions, and it says, adults and children 12 years and over, apply thin layer of affected areas 6 to 8 hours, not to exceed 3 applications in a 24-hour period. So they deliver pain relieving cream. It's no biggie. I just have to take that shit like a G. And then this is just Aquaphor. This is what I use on all my tattoos after I get done getting them. This is a common thing that people usually use. I know I've seen some people just use Vaseline, so I got Vaseline as well. And then here's for the package that we're all ready for. This is the Egg and Hawk tattoo supply, which I got this from Amazon. I did not pick this up from my local Walmart. This was not delivered. I got this from Amazon and it was $50. It was one of the cheaper ones, and because most of them, the ones that I have seen, they were kind of pricey. And it's probably because those were kits that came with ink and stuff like that. And this one comes with ink too. It said it did. It did. My anxiety is spiking right now and I haven't even started. Maybe this is God telling me to just back out right now. So, does it come with needles? I'm not seeing any needles in here. Maybe I just need to look. Let me show you guys. A lot of good stuff in here. It's a kit, so I was expecting it to come with a lot of stuff. We have some gloves. Ooh, they included black ones. You can never go wrong with black gloves, so I think I'm gonna wear them. We have, I don't know what that is, the cord. We'll figure that out later. This is for the ink. I know I've seen my tattoo artist use this. This, I don't know what that's for. This is the thing that you put the needle inside of this, I believe. This is the little peg. Tattoo power supply. So I'm guessing, I'm pretty sure this is gonna be the little, yeah, I figured. It's lightweight too. Probably why it was so cheap. Hopefully it doesn't tattoo like it's cheap. Another cord. I still have yet to see any needles in this box. Maybe oh, here they are right here. I was gonna say, doesn't look like we're gonna be doing a tattoo tonight. Here is another piece that goes onto the gun. Ooh, bubble wrap. And then here are my needles. This is what we have been waiting on, most importantly. Ooh, it came with a lot of them too. They're a different kind of needles. These look like needles that I would use to shade in. And then these just look like the finer print needles. Some of y'all be professionals at what y'all do. Y'all stay trying to come for me. And then here's some of the ink. But I doubt that I'll use all of them because my tattoo colors are strictly red and black. That's it, that's all. I know I'm not a fan of color tattoos just because, don't get me wrong, they're beautiful, completely. I love a good colorful tattoo, but they just don't look good on me, in my opinion. They wouldn't look good on me, so I'm gonna stray away from them. Okay, so we got some instructions. Oh, and he even gave us, well, I don't know if it's a he, but I'm assuming them. Let's just say them, because I don't know who owns this company. They gave us stickers. I wish my brain could function like hers right now, because she has so much energy, and I am just so out of it. Yes, mama, I'm gonna have to put her in her cage for this. I'm scared she's gonna try to knock me over, mess up something, and then my tattoo's gonna be messed up, and then I'm gonna be sad because Bibi messed it up. I don't know how that go. We gotta get a picture for IG so they can assume what we're doing. That's how we cook up the tea. Give them sneak peeks of what you're doing, but you never tell them what you're actually doing. That's just how it goes. Yeah, we finna do our own tattoo, and who gonna stop us? Nobody! Is my mom gonna whoop my ass when she sees it? Maybe, but at least she can't kick me out the house. Bibi, no, get out of the glove. Can't take her nowhere. Hold on, we finna get set up. Hi, my mommy, I love you. Do you guys kiss your dogs on their nose? Maybe it's just me, but I love her so much. I know you should never kiss your dog on the mouth, but if you do, to each its own. Bibi. Oh, my face! I'm getting attacked. Knees on my forehead. You are dirty. Close your toy, please. Let's get this show on the road. What are we waiting? Oh, can't forget coffee. Probably get a bottle of water too, so that we don't pass out. No, you cannot have coffee. You cannot have coffee. I'm gonna put her in her cage. She's showing out. Bibi, I didn't want to do you like this, but you gotta get in your cage, mama. I'm gonna bring you guys along with me so you guys can say goodnight to Bibi. Say goodnight, mama. It's past your bedtime anyways, that's why you acting up. Bibi, say goodnight, mama. She's not wanting to go in her cage. I'm gonna put this in her cage with her. Give her this too. Come here, mama. I love you, okay? I love you, and good night. I know you're not gonna go to sleep in here, but you gotta be in here for a little bit. Remember, I love you a lot. And I didn't want to do you like this, but you don't want to act right. Now, I love you. You love me? Bibi. No, she sit with me. She not giving me no kiss. She worried about them toys. I'll see you later. Hopefully she doesn't start whining because I know her. Let's get this show on the road. Now that we look presentable, procrastinating because I don't want to do this, but I do want to do this. But it's like, Leah, do you really want to do this or are you just pussy? Aaliyah, you know you want to do this, but you're just pussy. That's it. Go ahead and get our setup going. The instructions are not doing me any justice. It has everything labeled and I can clearly understand what is what, but I got stuck on the first thing. I can't get the metal part and the disposable tip to stick together, and I'm not sure how to do it. So, as anybody else would do, I looked it up on YouTube, and I found somebody who knows what he's doing and what it looks like. He knows more than I do.
You're gonna take your pedal and you're gonna plug it into the right one.
Take the pedal.
You want, first of all, the first thing you wanna do, I should have mentioned first, is wash your hands before you touch any of this stuff. That's priority number one.
Did you hear what he said? He said wash your hands before you get started. I mean, I washed my hands before I made coffee, so technically, you know what? No, I'm gonna go wash my hands. I don't want to give myself an infection because I've been touching all of my pup and then get something wrong with myself. Just wash your hands, kids. Back to the video. Power supply. This is what I have plugged up into my extension cord. This goes into this. Well, why ain't it coming on? Ain't no light coming on. Let's just keep watching the video. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves.
Okay, so we're gonna take this part, hook it right in there.
This.
Okay.
Here.
And once the power's on.
Hold on. You're going too fast. You're going too fast. These are the same thing. I'm thinking that this kit came with two. It did. It did. It definitely did because it came with the red and a blue. So it comes with the two of the tattoo machines. So if you want to gift your friend one, except it only comes with one paddle and the rest of the cord. So if you want to tattoo your friend, you know, give them a little tattoo gun and they can have
Start
it.
off with this because I believe this is gonna have, this is how you're gonna.
Hold on. I don't have that.
This is basically.
Oh, yes, I do. Right here. Okay, come on. Get to the point. Oh my gosh, what if that's what people probably think that about my oh my gosh, I'm telling him to get to the point because he's talking too long, but people probably think that about my videos all the time because all I do is just talk before I get to the real point. But you know what? He's still making his coin. So I'm gonna give him credit. I gotta give credit when it's due. You go ahead, my boy. Because it's people like me that come to you to educate me.
And on the inside, you're gonna see a little cylinder.
Yes.
That goes in here. Okay, a lot of times it might be inside, it might come with. Either way you're gonna do is you're gonna need an Allen wrench in here. Take that out now.
An Allen wrench, right here. Here we go. Hold on. Ooh, he's a pro at this, 'cause I cannot. There we go, so there's how we get it to stay. Whole time I've been thinking I'm the issue. No, I just didn't understand the instructions. And the instructions, it literally says nothing about the Allen wrench. Nothing. So I guess they're just expecting me to go through all these items and figure out how to put it together myself. No, I didn't know it came with the Allen wrench.
Loosen this part right here.
She said loosen this.
Go right up in here.
All right, so I'm giving you guys the instructions the easier way. He's giving them to me. So I put the pin part right there, that little metal cylinder you see, and we're just tightening it with this screw on the side. So your tattoo gun should look a little bit like this. I'm telling you guys this as if I'm giving you instructions or a tutorial on how to do this. All right, so right now we're on the point where he's giving us instructions on how to put our needle in. Okay, so tattoo artist Lee, can you see it? Me too, I'm seeing the vision too. I'm taking the tip, which was what I was confused about when we first got started. His are green, but mine are white, so I'm guessing all kits don't come with the same thing, which is completely okay because I'd rather have a white tip over a green tip. But I'm gonna use that same Allen wrench and I'm going to tighten it just like I did that metal cylinder. But he said don't tighten it too tight because you don't want it to bust. It could possibly crack. So far, this is what it should look like. Okay, hold on, pause. I did this wrong. Ignore everything I just said. We are supposed to make this a little bit longer. I made my tip too short. So I'm gonna extend this just a little bit. Let's bring it out just like we're going to tighten it right here. See how we have a little bit more tip left out on the end? That's what we're going for. And once again, do not tighten it so tight because if you tighten it too tight, it'll crack. I probably should have watched the whole video so that I don't have to keep stopping. Probably would have saved us so much more time considering the fact that it's about 11:02. Luckily, I don't have much to do tomorrow anyway, so. Ooh, Lord, take the wheel. I hate needles, and this is very sharp. I hate needles, yet I proceed to continuously touch the needles to see if it will poke me. This is what I be talking about. I always want to test the waters. Why don't I just take things for what it is?
Okay, so from shaking, it'll keep it from moving around, and so you want your tip. So you adjust everything. So now let's say we have the needle in there. So the last thing you want to do is take a rubber band like this, put it over the entire thing. Okay. Now what that does is
Okay. Little tip right here. You see how it's still adjusting up, down, up, down. Said you don't want the tip of the needle to be too long. You want it to be just barely above that little white piece. So Just like focus. There we go. Finally, took you long enough. You guys see how the needle is just barely poking out from under it, just barely, just like that. That will stop, which will stop the shaking from the tattoo, and it'll look like that. We're making progress, and it only took us about 25 minutes. Woohoo, look at me go.
Keeps this from shaking. It'll keep it from moving around.
Gotcha.
So you get it nice. It'll just keep everything in place nice and tight. Okay. So now we have everything set up. Tightness again. We got a mythical needle. So now what do we do? Okay. So here's the other thing that we're gonna do. This is a lot of people didn't have a video for this. Nobody. You have these two things you need to hook up to the gun, and people are like, well, where do I hook them up? Well, if you look at the back of your gun, because you're gonna be holding your gun like this. Okay. It's gonna be rested right now. It's still a little loose. I gotta tighten it a little more. But you see this thing right here in the back, and then if you look up in here, I don't know if you guys see, there's a hole up in there. There's this and that. This part right here, you have two hooks. Will go here, and the other one will go into a little hole in the top of this golden part. If I can find it here. There it is.
Oh, I see.
So, just like that. See the hole up top?
Right
Put
there.
it in. Put it in. Okay. Now this will be all plugged into your power source right here, which we're not going to plug into the wall. Also, when you're adjusting your needle, you know, the needle will be hooked around this thing. You can push down on this part right here. Let me see if I get this camera to focus. This is a rough camera.
So is mine. Don't worry about it, buddy.
Push down on this before you adjust it, because that'll show you how deep it's going to go. So when you're adjusting your needle, push all the way down. So I apologize for the video quality. You know, I just wanted to get this video out for you guys, just to show you how to put this thing together, because this was kind of a nightmare. But that's it. And then in these bags, you've got extra eyes here.
I want no needles to
you
stab
got
me.
everything you need. You've got the ink.
Okay, so we got it all together. Here's our tattoo machine. I can't believe it. I really did this. Wow, who knew? I was such a, I should have took engineering in college. Maybe I should have studied that. Now how do I get this thing on? It's just not, I would really hope that this is not broke. Maybe it's just my power. Oh! I know you see that. Baby, we are about to get into some ink. See, it's from Black Ink Crew Who. I gotta stop doing that. I really do. It's like every time I want to learn something new, I want to challenge people that I know are great at their profession. Like people like me get in the kitchen one time and then just think they can challenge Gordon Ramsay to a cook-off. Like who do I think I am? Aaliyah, let's get it together. My anxiety has kind of shot up right now just because we're officially about to get started. Let me clean up a little bit and then we can get to the good stuff. Okay. Did I tell you guys I tried out for cheer my senior year of high school? Yeah, I did horrible at tryouts. Cheering is not it for me. Sucked. I tried to do like 3 flips and I couldn't even do it. I was so embarrassed. Anyways, you can't say I didn't try. All right, guys. Here's my sketch. I decided to go with kind of like a hello. Yeah, I found a picture similar to this on Google, but not exactly. I switched up the eyes as well as the bow because I didn't want it to be exactly like someone else's. I felt like if I'm gonna do a tattoo on myself, it better be something that nobody else got. So here we are. I'm so scared. Oh my gosh. My mom sees this, she's gonna be like, what possessed you to do this? What made you just buy a tattoo kit and say, yep, I'm gonna do this big, or do I want it to be smaller? I think I want it to be a little bit smaller. BRB, I'll be right back. So we're back. Hi. As you guys can tell, I have I wouldn't say way too many. I have 4 different sketches that I drew. Here was the big one, and then here's the smaller one. And here are the ones that I drew at first. Now I drew my first stencil in black. How dumb could I be? Like I'm not gonna be tattooing myself in black? Yeah, so I definitely changed my mind and I went around the house. I went on a spree looking for a blue pen around my home because I thought I didn't have one. But by the grace of God, we did. But I was going to, when I found a photo that was similar to my sketch, I was going to, camera's about to die. Hold on, give me 1 second. Okay, I think we're good. We're gonna grab an extra battery so I don't have to get up while I'm over here, because this is crucial. This is probably going to be one of my favorite videos that I have ever filmed, ever. But what was I saying before I left? Oh, easier myself, I was gonna use a printer to just print out my sketch and then go from there and then just, you know, stencil it out. But I was like, no, my printer's not even plugged up right now. So that would just be too much. I didn't feel like going through that, so I didn't do it. But it's okay. How do I wanna do this? Damn, oh my gosh, I did this the wrong way. So my heart eye is gonna be on one eye. Damn, I drew this the wrong way. So when you're looking at it like this, you see how the eye with the heart is on it's gonna be on your left side. But if I put it on here, I want the heart eye to be on the right side. And I don't think I did that. I did it, definitely did. Damn it! Now I have to redraw it because I don't think there's any way I can get around this. Unless, hold on. Stencil it this way and then, oh, I'm a genius. Okay, hold on, I know how to do it. Give me 1 second. Let's just make this easier on ourselves. Okay, it has a little bit of Vaseline on it, but that's okay, we'll be fine. We're gonna do that, and then we're gonna do that. Yes, and then we can flip it. Yes, 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 Aaliyah, you're a genius, and you don't even know it. Let's put it on something hard so we can see it just a little bit more visible. Yes, perfect. Here we go. You guys see how perfect that looks? Wow, Aaliyah, you really underestimate yourself sometimes. All right, what's even crazier is how I was wondering, I've always wondered how come tattoo artists don't use black ink or black pens to draw out their outlines, but it just makes complete sense. I'm becoming a tattoo artist before your guys' eyes. Wow. You know what's even crazier now that I think about it? I went to New York and I didn't even think to go to try to check out where Black Ink Crew's filmed. You know how cool that would be to be able to say, yeah, she's from Black Ink Crew, did my tattoo. Or Duchess. Duchess was really cool too, I really like her. I feel like such a pro. Do you guys see how I'm just effortlessly doing this? Well, of course I'm doing this effortlessly. I'm literally sketching it. I did that one so ugly. Gonna do our little whiskers. Yes, yes, yes. And then we're gonna go, oh, I need to finish off the bow. Can't be Hello Kitty without her bow. Whew, hurt like hell. And I didn't even did my tattoo. I'm literally just sitting here stenciling it. Tattoo artist, I don't know how you guys do this all day, because I couldn't. And right now I'm just sitting here talking. But you know what? That's okay. That's one reason why I love my platform, because I can just as much as I want. It's like a venting sesh. Whew, okay. Now we're gonna add a little bit of that so it can add some indentation so that it can look more. Whew. Okay, there we go. We sketched it again, and I think, honestly, I like this sketch a little bit more than the first one. Probably just because I did this more than one time. That's all it is. They say practice makes perfect. The stencil piece, and then we're gonna apply it to our skin. Now, I don't know. I'm kind of just going with the flow at this point because I'm not sure if Vaseline will make the tattoo take. Every tattoo that I've got, and when I watch other people's videos of doing tattoos at home, they use this stencil stuff that goes on their arm, and I don't have that. I didn't think to buy that, so I just tried Vaseline. We're gonna see if it works. Am I tripping? No, okay, I'm doing this right. I'm just tripping. I was gonna say, I know I didn't do it on the wrong side again. Vivi! I'm gonna become a tattoo artist. It's on there. There's no backing out at this point. None whatsoever. I'm really excited to see how this is gonna come out. Shit, it's not sticky. Ha! Remember how I told you guys at the beginning that I didn't go purchase any type of tattoo gel to make my stencil stick? Yeah, the stencil not sticking. It's been 20 minutes and nothing's on my arm. So you know what? We're gonna have to take a little road trip. Is it 12 o'clock at night? Yes. Is my mom gonna be upset when she sees this? Maybe. But we gotta do. We gotta take a little road trip because I need to go get this stuff for my tattoo. It's okay, it's all right. We're gonna be fine. We finna head up. I should probably get to organizing this drawer. Probably won't happen today, but got our gum. Perfume, check. Mask. Even though I'm vaccinated, check. Most importantly, we cannot forget about BB. She loves car rides. Come on, mommy. Okay, go ahead then. She just came out her cage. Let her warm up for a minute. Sing it, BB. You gotta grab the crazy. Look up, down to the side. She's not feeling it.
Flex one hand.
Okay, come on, mommy. Time to go. Honestly, I don't know if Walgreens is dog friendly. I hope so. I don't know. We're gonna go see. Okay, we have hair care, baby care, greeting cards, naturals. No. I need Irish Spring. Hey, ma'am, where is your Irish Spring? Like bath soap?
We have some bars, but we also have the gel. That'll be in the back corner.
Here we go. I don't need the whole pack, but I guess I'm gonna have to buy. Oh, here we go. Spring Irish. What is Irish Spring? Oh, yeah. It just looked different. I was confused. I need the original, because there might be a different formula in this. You know what? I'm gonna just have to buy the whole pack. I got to. I need some alcohol while I'm in here. He said 50%, but all I see is 70 and 91. But 70 is closer to 50, so. Have a great day. Well, great night, I'm sorry. Come on, it's time to get out. Come on, mommy. She's not gonna do it without me helping her. All right, Miss Know-It-All. Yeah, come this way. I don't know where you going. We're home. Okay. That took us a little bit longer than I expected, but it's okay, because we got all night. I love it. Put Coke in this, because good. But let me give you guys a little haul. We got some Sharpies. I needed a blue one specifically just because the video that I watched, it looked like he used Sharpie in order for the Irish Spring to take. Irish Spring, 70% alcohol, some extra gum. This is the 35 stick pack. I love this stuff. You can never go wrong with gum. Now, does that mean you give your gum out to everybody when they ask for a piece? No. I was definitely not that kid in high school, one that would hide it. You would never know I had it unless you've seen it in my mouth. And if you ask, I got it from a classmate. The guy I watched, he used Irish Spring to complete this project. And I'm kind of scared that this isn't gonna work out because, you know, sometimes people be clickbaiting. I know, trust me, I know how that goes. I mean, but here's my sketch. I'm just gonna put it in the same place it was. I'm gonna use, okay. He took just a little bit of water on his hand, scrub his finger, and make sure my arm is clean. Rub the area. Water, soap. My arm looks like it has soap on it in the area I want. Okay. Let me take the sketch. Damn, this is not coming out. Maybe I just need to let it sit. This shit is not working. Because I don't really like this sketch that I did. I traced it, but it just didn't come out as good as this one did. I really like this sketch. You know what? I'm gonna have to draw this stuff on myself because it is not working. So you're telling me I got out my house, drove all the way to Walmart, all this not to work? I mean, not Walmart, Walgreens. We have a Walgreens in the States. And I'm reading the comments and it said it worked.
This is our tattoo stencil on. Using a bar soap.
Damn. Okay. This one isn't working. Let me take the other stencil and see if it works.
Yeah.
To cut the water off. We gotta save water. We pay bills nowadays. Oh, it worked!
This is using a normal bar soap.
Hold on, let me show you guys.
That's pretty good. It's not moving anyway.
So you see how it barely came off? But it would have probably worked if I would have let it stay on there for longer. All right, let's trace this bad boy one more time. I'm only doing this one more time because I'm tired. I'm tired of having to redo this. All right, this stencil, which is our last stencil we're going to be doing. And I say that as if I wouldn't attempt to do it again, but if it doesn't work, I guess we're gonna have to try it one more time, even though I said it was our last time. That's just how I work. This time I did my stencil in Sharpie so that it can appear a lot more. You know, hopefully, I hope it does. If it doesn't, I'll cry. Why is it not working? Like, is this a sign from God trying to tell me that I need to stop trying to do? It probably is, but I'm to the video. What did he do after that?
Yeah, right.
Let's put some soap in the other area.
She's a normal divorce.
Okay, mama. Maybe we need to put some soap on you from this side, because you're gonna make me mad. Why aren't you working? It looks like it's taking, but then once I lift it up, it says otherwise. Look at this. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it looks and it's showing up on my arm, but just not as bright. So I'm gonna go over this and I'm gonna draw it on my arm and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back, and this time, and this is probably what I should have been did from the jump, but I feel like this process has taken me absolutely forever. It is 1:30 in the morning. I kid you not, 1:30. I still have no tattoo. Okay. Most people, they were using 8.2. So I think, because we don't want it to go too deep. Tattoo needle. Tattoo needle. You know what? I don't care. I'm just gonna do 8. I'm gonna do 8 point. That's what they usually, I think, from the videos I've watched, most of the people have done 8.2. So we're just gonna do 8. We're not gonna be up all night doing this tattoo. Even though I have absolutely nothing to do tomorrow. I don't think, I don't. Oh well. Should we do this in red? Why not? You see the hole that baby tore my gloves? Yeah. That's what it's like having a puppy. All right, let's get to the real stuff. We're gonna take our little cups. Gonna fill it up with the complies with EU code. Do not use near eyes. Oh, trust me, I'm not tattooing anywhere near my eyes. Oh, we got it open. We're like 1 step or 2 steps from being tatted. Oh, I'm making a mess. Ah! I knew I was gonna do that. Update, so I got ink on my hands. Hopefully this comes off. If not, I'm gonna be so mad. Oh, it does. God is good all the time, yes he is. I was gonna need a napkin anyways, so that just kind of forced me up to get one. Let me try this on an orange first. Just because I have absolutely no experience with the needle, let's plug this bad boy in. This is by, her name is Angelica, and Angelica is going to be our demo for today, our dummy for our demo. What should I draw on her? Let's dip this in ink, and I think you better, hold on. I'm gonna have to sit on my couch for this. I cannot. I have to hold the pedal. Okay, let's just, I'm scared. Let's just try Aaliyah. Damn, this is harder than I thought. Okay. Aaliyah, why are you so scared to tattoo a grapefruit? Just go. Okay, did I break the needle? I broke the needle. Why can't I do? So I did my couple little sketches, I guess, on my orange with my grapefruit. It just says Aaliyah. Not my best work, but I think we can get through it with this tattoo. I really feel like I can do this. And like my mom always says, I can do all things in Christ who strengthens me. I don't know what Bible verse that is, but I know it's a Bible verse. So yeah, just look it up if you're that curious. I doubt you are, but some people are. Some people are very curious people. Now I'm trying to get the cord. Give me 1 second, you guys. I don't know how to, the twist tie cords are not really my favorite. Between those and my nails, they're not good friends. All right, so got the tattoo pedal. All right, gotta make sure it works. My tattoo volume isn't it? Oh, I'm wondering why I can't do it right and why my lines aren't straight because I don't have the rubber bands on it. I was like, I know I'm not tripping. We're good now. I think. Do you have the needle up here? No, the needle was down here. Down here, mama. I've gotten so used to calling my puppy that. It's getting dangerous, real dangerous out here in these streets for me. Ah. Let me try this on a grapefruit one more time. I think that's why my lines weren't coming out that straight. That's exactly why my lines weren't straight. Okay, now it's time to get it in on our skin. I believe I don't have any numbing cream. Oh my gosh, let me pull these glasses up. These glasses aren't prescription, they're just LED light glasses because I have it bad. When it's dark, I'll be looking at my laptop or my phone and my eyes will hurt really bad. So yeah, that's what they're used for. Leah, you got this. I am so scared. Guys, I have a needle to my skin. Oh shit, that hurt. Okay, first line done. Almost finished, not really, but we're gonna get there. You know, something told me to just buy, what are those things called? The, you know, little tattoos that we used to get where you could put water on them? Temporary tattoos from the little machines? Yeah, something told me to do that. But then the other half of me was like, Aaliyah, just do it. Who's gonna stop you? Oh, child. This is not as easy as I'm making it look. I'm actually very scared and I'm going to mess up along the way. And then my mom's gonna see this and she's gonna be like, see, that's why you don't do dumb stuff, because you mess up. And I have it really bad, like I always tell my mom, like my mom, she'll go out and she'll do something and then behind my back, like not anything bad towards me, but like let's say she goes out and, what could I use as a good example? Let's say she goes out and buys a new puppy or tries to buy a new puppy. And when she tries to buy the puppy, something's gonna go wrong. Like either they're not gonna let her buy it because the puppy's not gonna be for sale or something like that. Because something's gonna happen just because she didn't tell me. She tried to do it behind my back. That's just how things go with me and my mom. I don't know what it is, but when I don't tell her things, they just don't work out in my favor. Like something always goes wrong. It's just like, it's really, God don't like ugly. Well, that's not what I meant to say, but God don't like when you try to be sneaky. He don't. Okay, I was about to say we're halfway finished, but we're not. We are 1/10 of the way finished through my kitty. That sounded so wrong. Oh my gosh, I need to stop saying things. That part of my arm really hurted. But now we're getting to the tattoo. If we're gonna be honest, I don't think I would have, well, I don't need to think. I know that I would not have needed numbing cream for this if I would have got this from an actual shop. This tattoo is very lightweight, especially because it's not hitting any bones. That's the only reason why it's not hitting like that. Damn it, I messed up a part of my arm. I don't know if this is just ink or I've actually tattooed this part on my arm. Scared, okay, because I don't want to wipe off the stencil. You see what I'm saying? That part I actually tattooed on myself. Yeah, I gotta start checking. Now I see why tattoos go through the tattooist. They'll go through and wipe to make sure that they got that piece. I didn't think that I got it, but I did, so I went over it twice. Ah! I said it didn't hurt like that, but here we go. What is you doing? Why are you making me act like this, God? I made one of my whiskers too long. I'm gonna just bring you guys up a little closer so you can see. So I made one of my little whiskers too longer than the other. You guys see this? We're not off to a good start. This is why you should go to your local tattoo parlor. But this is what we do when we're cheap. And we're not gonna pay all that money for no tattoo we could do at home. Oh, let me wipe this off. Yeah, duh. And I already know my comments are gonna be flooded with that. This is not sanitary. I'm sure you do unsanitary things at home too, so don't worry about me, please. Hi, so, oh my God. So I'm almost finished with the outline of my kitty. One of the cons about this tattoo kit is that the pedal just stops working all of a sudden. Like sometimes it'll stop. Imagine having a regular client and then your tattoo stops right for tattooing. Very embarrassing. Come on, still not going. This is so embarrassing. I would absolutely hate. This tattoo kit is not for professionals whatsoever, because I would hate for you to be in the middle of doing a client and then some bullshit like this happening. Imagine being halfway finished with the client and then your tattoo machine just stops. What the hell am I talking about? While the tattoo machine stopped, I know you guys hear the train. That's something we haven't heard in a while. Like, why is this acting like this? This is so ghetto. Let me just unplug this, because it's gonna piss me off. And I'm actually in a good mood today. All right, we just reset it. Cool, unplugged it. This is the worst tattoo kit I've ever bought, and the only. Let's go! I always wanna start working once I get caught lacking. Like, why are you being so ignorant? I posted a little sneak peek of what I was doing on IG. Some girl gonna swipe over my story talking about,
why would you do that? You're so stupid.
like, bitch, who asked you for your opinion? Nobody cares. It's not your skin. Mind your business. Mind the business that pays you, because it's not me. Like I told you guys, I hate how people be thinking I'm babysitters. I'm not nobody's babysitter. I am literally a teenager who likes to experience life. And when I get old, I'll be able to tell my kids all the fun stuff I did. Like, yeah, your mom totally did that. Ben did that. They're late. Yeah. What would I name my daughter? I don't know, let's just use Vivi. Yeah, Vivi, mom totally did this tattoo when she was younger. She did it on herself because she was reckless and rebellious. So you can't sneak anything past. Oh my gosh, why does this keep stopping? I was an actual tattoo artist. Like, I don't know how many times I can explain that, but I just be so fucking embarrassed. Like, I'm sorry, client. Imagine bragging on it at first and the next thing you know, it just quits working. Here's what we currently have so far. We have the heart as well as the eye. We have the bow. I mean, we're almost finished, but not thoroughly. We're getting there. Ignore that one. That was my first try with the needle. So I kind of just have some lines, but they'll eventually fade away. I know I have a doodle on my finger. I mean, not on my finger, but on this part of my hand. It's a little smiley face. So I know that little doodles like that, they fit. But while we're here, can we literally just chop it up? Like, what have you guys been doing? I know it's hot girl summer officially, so I've been outside. That's why I don't post that much, because I be outside. I got stuff to do this summer. Last summer, I was in the house almost every day due to COVID. So yeah, I'm outside. I am outside, literally. And if you're not outside, you need to get outside, because you only live once. Get out, make friends, because sometimes having friends ain't that bad. And I realize that now that I've gotten older, because it's fun having people that if you hit them up, they want to go out with you, they want to have fun. Don't get me wrong, staying in the house is cool too, to a certain extent. I just feel like to each its own. I'm not here to judge your opinions. Do whatever you want, just have fun, okay? And be safe and make good choices. I'm not here to be your mom, I'm here to be your big. I just want to clarify that. You know what's even more crazy? If I had the opportunity to like meet some of you guys, I would totally take the opportunity to be your guys' sis, etc., because I would love to come see you guys. How was I trying to say that? That's not how I wanted to say that. I wanted to word that by saying, I wish I had the opportunity to meet some of you guys. And I know a lot of you guys be trying to tell me to do meet and greets, but I just don't want to do a meet and greet. I just don't like that status. I don't like that enough. So I don't really think I'd do a meet and greet anytime soon. However, therapy. I feel so good just doing this. Go! Come on. Okay, we're just gonna let it sit for a little bit. I wonder what's causing, no, that's not what I was trying to get into. What I was trying to say was, I love the idea of feeling like a big sister to you guys, instead of like a mom, someone who's hounding you, because that's not ever how I want to come off. I am one of those live life but be safe while doing it type of people. Like, I'm one of those people that you can call if you get drunk and you need a ride from a party, because you shouldn't take Uber, let's just be honest, especially late at night. And I say that coming out of with good intentions, because I have rode in Ubers when I was younger, and when I did it, I did not do it with good intent. Like my mom would always tell me, don't Uber, don't Uber, don't Uber, but I still did it. And luckily, I've never had a bad situation in an Uber. The only bad experiences I've had is with customer service, and that's literally it. But there's some scary shit to be going on in them Ubers. When you go out, have someone with you, and remember, do not take a fucking Uber. Ubers are not safe at all, especially at nighttime. I mean, if you're gonna take one during the day, okay, cool. That still doesn't mean there's, but I just try to look at everything as from a learning aspect, and that's why I am so willing to tell you guys, hey, don't do that, don't do this, because I did that. I've been there, I've done that. Like, I've had that childhood. I know what it's like. I know that kids are very sneaky at that age. Trust me, I've been there, done that. I know what it's like to hide stuff from my mom, because you think that she's just tripping, but no, moms really have your best intentions. In reality, you know, it sucks to say that I had to learn that the hard by going through a couple experiences, but now I can tell you guys. And when I tell you guys with good intent. I have nothing but good intentions for you. So next time your mom tells you, I don't think you should go to that party tonight, it's for a good reason. Because the time that my mom told me not to go to a party, it got shot up. And not because she came and shot it up. No, my mom's Miss Holy. Y'all know how that goes. Sometimes you just gotta learn on your own. Here's how she's looking. And she looks very swollen. Kind of just how tattoos go, but She's kind of cute. I love her. Now, see if we actually needled it in our skin or we just went over it with ink. This is the part where we see how we really did. Because if I didn't do well, that means, and I didn't actually get the needle in my skin, that means I just literally put ink on my skin for no reason. I'm so scared. I'm so nervous. I'm scared that I just didn't get it in my skin enough. Oh my gosh. Let's just act like that didn't happen. That I don't get alcohol poisoning. I'm so scared that I just did not get this in my skin. I didn't get it in there. No! I'm so pissed. Like it did not take. So, what the freak? Look at this. Look at my arm. It just looks infected, but you know what? I'm gonna keep going and I'm gonna do this one more time because we're gonna get this right, point blank period. So, look at my arm. I've tried to tattoo the same tattoo on my arm 3 times and none of the ink is sticking. So, I went to Amazon to look at the reviews of this tattoo thing because I think it's the ink. It's not me at this point, it's the ink because I haven't turned it up to a higher level at this point. It's at 7.6 and it was at 6. I just can't believe this shit is not working. Like such a waste of $50. Someone said I had an allergic reaction to this ink. I'm not sure if it was because of me or the ink itself, but if you are purchasing, do not use the ink. Did not work, gave it a second chance. After looking at the reviews, I decided to take a chance on my first plugged in. Money wasted, horrible vibration, and did not work. Not worth buying. It's just a lot of reviews that are not working and it's the ink at this point. The whole time I'm thinking it's me and I'm the issue, but I'm not. That's so crazy. I'm gonna buy another one because I really do want to get myself a tattoo. Like, did you guys not see that Hello Kitty? That was hella hot. I love that one. So I'm going to go to Amazon tonight and I'm going to buy another tattoo gun because I'm still gonna do it. Now if you're watching this and you want to buy a $50 tattoo kit from Amazon, you know not to buy this one because the ink in this one is very trash. It does not work. I am just extremely disappointed in this brand because I had really high hopes, but it's not coming through. And I'm not gonna keep putting indentions on my skin because for one, I have sensitive skin, so that doesn't help. Ah! God, I had a needle in there. And then for 2, if the ink is messed up or the ink is trash, then it's trash. So now you know, if you ever want to do a tattoo on yourself, don't purchase the $57 tattoo kit from Amazon because it's not worth your time nor your money at all. It's 3 in the morning. We tried to do our tattoo and I'm just gonna be honest, I'm so tired. I am about to go to bed. And am I upset that my tattoo didn't come out right? Yes. Am I upset because it hurt a little bit and I am in pain, but I didn't get no ink because the ink was trash? Yes. However, pain is temporary. Swag is forever. Okay, but no, I love you guys. Have a good night. If you are gonna go to bed, just know I love you, always and forever. And then if you are seeing this in the morning, take your vitamin and drink some water. And make sure you keep a bottle of water next to your bed because if you're gonna go to bed, make sure you have water next to you so that you don't get thirsty and have to run all the way downstairs because why would you run all the way downstairs when you could just reach right next to your bed and get some water? Exactly, think smarter, not harder. But yes, I love you guys. Have a good night. And always remember, you're that bitch. Mwah. Mwah.
Yeah, YouTube, stop copyrighting my outro, please, because I'm sick and tired of it.